So today we're going to try 3 non-Caribbean rums in an original cocktail called Vice President. So today we're joined by 2 guests, returning guests, Anders and Oz, and they also have a cocktail YouTube channel, a smidge bigger than ours. It's going over pretty well.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going really well. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we're in their new studio, and it's amazing. Nice space, great look.
Thank you.
I love the decor. It's amazing.
Thanks.
Has a similar feel to another YouTube channel. I don't know which one that would be.
Great minds. Great minds.
And so what we're gonna try today is 3 non-Caribbean rums. Basically, what we mean is they are not created in the Caribbean island area.
Yes, they are. While some of the countries do border the Caribbean, these are all mainland rums.
Correct. What are we drinking today, Riley?
We've got Flor de Cana, and this is the 7 year, I believe.
7 year, yep.
Yep.
7 year.
Yep, and it is made in Nicaragua. And then we've got Diplomatico. I did not practice how to say that. How do I say
The
that?
Mantuano.
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 That sounds right.
Yeah.
And this one is made in Venezuela. And then we've got Pussers. And it is from Guyana.
All 3 of these are at the $25 price point. We were gonna do El Dorado, but that's at a $35 price point, so we stick with something that's very affordable and that these are all pretty readily available in there. What familiarity do you have with these?
A little bit, not overly. I actually have none of these bottles in my bar right now, which is awesome. I do like Flor de Cana stuff, and the Diplomatico, this Mantuano, if I'm saying that right, I like this one because it's drier than some of their others.
Okay.
They can be a little bit sweeter. And then Pussers, I've really just had in a painkiller. So I don't know that I've even ever had it on its own. So I'm excited.
Oz, any familiar with you?
No familiarity at all.
Right.
I've not had any of them.
Right on. I've only had the Diplomatico, the one in the black bottle, the matted bottle, for about $40, and I thought that was great.
Awesome.
I know Flor de Cana gets a lot of great reviews for being a very affordable rum. Let's go ahead and give these a try, and then after we try these, we're gonna make a cocktail called the Vice President. We'll get to the story how that came about a little later. Try not to do heavy pours, because I get bitched at all the time for doing
Says the guy who just poured a finger.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers. Are we cheersing these?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
That was a pretty sound.
It's nice glasses.
Hey, you can...
Where can we get those at?
yeah, we can...
I'm trying to help you plug your own.
Yeah, these are made by Livy. We'll put a link down below.
Ooh, it's a nice smell.
I like the caramel flavor that just is there and stays there.
Yeah. It's sweet. It's got a little richness of caramel.
How do you think that smells good? I think it smells like nail polish remover.
Really?
Ah. I always turn to Oz for
I suppose a
smelling
bit.
purposes. I trust her nose more
I mean,
than
I guess it does have some nail polish remover.
Yeah, there is, but
But I guess I'm smelling the sweetness too and
there's
taking that into consideration.
there's also the sweetness in there as well. But there is that kind of burning smell.
I guess
as well.
on a $25 bottle of anything,
It's,
that's going to be something that's going to be in there.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like,
but I do like it. It's nice.
Super caramely.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit.
yeah.
Mm.
Be interesting, like in a dark and stormy. I mean, a ginger beer and rum cocktail.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and try the Diplomatico
Next.
Montonano.
Mantuano.
The Mantuano.
Okay, I'll not say that anymore for the rest of this episode. Pour them like I drink them.
Nice. All right. A little bit darker.
A little bit darker. You're going for it?
Ooh,
Yeah. Does anybody need water? Sorry.
I think we'll be all right.
Okay.
Smells nicer.
Yes, smells much better. I get citrus, orange.
So if I remember correctly, Diplomatico, the distillery is like 5 miles away from an active volcano, and they say that's supposed to help with their growing process and distilling process and everything like that. So that's a loud
That's
one.
cool. Yeah, that was the Metro.
Yep.
So that does taste very sweet. I get candied orange.
Yeah.
It's not as like brown sugary as the
No.
Yeah,
first.
right.
No, it's more vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Soft.
Yes. I mean, I could really
pretty
almost
nice.
drink that by itself.
Yeah.
Like on a rock, I don't think I'd drink it neat, but
Right.
like on a rock, that's,
It's significantly less aggressive.
yeah, I agree with that.
While the Flor de Cana wasn't that aggressive, the Diplomatico is much nicer.
I would agree. I do get some like citrusy notes to it.
Yeah.
I like both of them.
Yes.
This is great. All right, next.
We'll do this every week for the rest of your life, 'cause that's what we're trying to do. And Pussers rum. Pussers?
Pussers. maybe.
Pussers. Like pus.
Yeah.
We were gonna not say it. Oh wait.
Whoa.
All right. Oh, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
Weird.
The nose on it is completely different.
Oh yeah.
It has like almost a funk,
Yeah,
more
right.
funkiness to
Yeah.
It's almost like a, like you'd find in a Jamaican or something.
it.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Smith and
That
Cross.
whole-
Smith and Cross.
Yeah.
between-
Plantation.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. There's a lot more flavor in this one.
Yes, it finishes with. Are you guys ready for me to assess?
Yeah,
what it
go
tastes
ahead.
In a minute.
like? It finishes like tobacco.
Oh,
Mm.
yep. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah, it's got like a sweet pipe tobacco kind of.
Yeah, or like almost cigar.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, good call.
I like the burn. Like, I mean, there's a burn, but it's like a pleasant burn where you don't mind it almost. For me
Not-
personally.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that first initial taste,
Right.
but I do enjoy the finish.
I also get like a almost like licoricey kind of
Yeah.
flavor.
So this is the order we drank them in, right?
Yeah,
On
Right
the
back.
on the nose, I'm almost expecting a Jamaican rum, but
Right.
You don't
then
get that at all.
you drink it and you're like,
Mhm.
nope, that's not Jamaican.
Right, exactly.
That has a nice vanilla sweetness in the finish, and the tobacco is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Oz?
Oh, I think it's good. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite so far?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one I like so far. I think it's the most complex that I've had.
Yeah, I agree.
But I like the smell of this one.
I agree. I mean, I think the Flor de Cana would be like a good alternative for just your bar dark rum or aged rum. I think, like a rum and coke or something like that. If you're not looking for a spice rum, I think it's fine. But I think these two offer a little more complexity.
Yeah.
To it brings them maybe a little more to the cocktail.
Yeah.
Or drink by itself, I think.
I would agree with you. There we have it, everyone. They're all different enough,
Yeah.
but they all offer their own thing. And I'm excited to see these in a cocktail.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what we're gonna make is the vice president. How we came about that vice president is we made grenadine off of your recipe, which you did you did 2 episodes with grenadine. You showed the recipe on how to make your grenadine, and then you did a full extensive review of grenadine.
Oh, of like the store-bought
The
grenadines.
store-bought
Yeah.
grenadines
Yeah.
and stuff. That was a really good episode.
That was a lot of sugar.
Yeah. But so we made his homemade grenadine, and then we were looking for grenadine cocktails.
Yes.
And because I don't listen very well, I thought I was making the El Presidente and using dark rum with sweet vermouth and Grand Marnier. Come find out that has nothing even to do with close to,
Well, it's close.
Close.
Yeah.
It uses rum and an orange liqueur and a vermouth.
but it's a
But
light
yeah.
rum and a couple of different other things. So we're calling this the vice president because why not?
There you go.
So let's make a vice president. So the vice president is fairly easy to make. 4 ingredients stirred and call it a day. You can obviously add a cherry. We're not going to do that because we don't need no stinking cherries.
Hate
I
cherries.
always need
Just the
cherries.
juice.
Okay. But before we try these cocktails, we're going to give a quick shout out to our happy hour crew. They're part of our membership program here on YouTube. So for our new members, we have Monty, Christina Stafford, and Teresa and Cam from Flour, Eggs, and Yeast, which there is a great cooking clap for them. They have a great little cooking and alcohol beer review channel.
I wouldn't necessarily call their channel little, but they have a great channel.
Yeah, it's growing very well. It's actually bigger than our channel, so we're the little channel. Thank you again, guys, for joining our happy hour membership. If you're interested, just hit the join button and see what awesome perks that we have. And now let's get back to drinking.
And a special thank you to Trevor Rose.
Trevor Rose, he's the man.
He's the best.
Cheers, Trevor.
around.
Best. Okay, so we have 3 different versions of the vice president. The
In a
way
very loud train.
and a very loud
Yeah,
train.
that's the loud.
Yeah, that was
That's the close train.
So we have 3 different vice presidents, each one with a different rum in it, and we're going to see if these 3 can blind taste test and see which one they like, and if they can pinpoint which one's which.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm like 12 for 12 of the past videos. So yeah, I got a lot riding on it.
Well, Oz is 3 for 3.
I'm just gonna go with whatever you leave.
I'm
Right.
scared.
All right, which one do we want to try first, guys?
It's stressful.
Let's try the one nearest me first.
Yeah.
Okay. These are such great glassware.
These are beautiful.
These are
I
from
like these.
Educated Bar Party, Leandro and Marius's glassware collection. They're great looking.
I do like this shape better than the ones that we got.
Everyone online loves this shape of glass. Yeah.
Are we going for it?
Yeah.
I spilled.
Okay.
All right.
So
Okay.
that is kind of sweet vermouth heavy.
Very sweet vermouth heavy. It's a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. The booze doesn't stand out too much. It's nice.
I really like it, actually. Yeah, I think it has just a nice sweet orange finish.
Yeah.
Right.
But you definitely get like some herbal notes from the vermouth. I think it's really nice. Yeah. Sweet undertones. Yeah. Good.
It's like a nice rum version of a Manhattan, I
Yeah.
think.
Right.
And I think that's ultimately why he ended up with this recipe, because I was like, ooh, it's kind of like, it was supposed to be a variation of a Manhattan, and that's how the El Presidente started.
Yeah.
And then he just took that and ran with it.
Nice. Well done, Carl.
Perfect. I love buckets.
Next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next.
This one smells less like anything.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Less like anything.
Yeah.
So it's
it does.
bland.
Not necessarily bland, just like nothing.
Okay.
It smells more like everything. No.
I will let you
More
taste.
like nothing.
More
I guess
like
it's-
nothing, yeah.
Your turn.
That one to me is also, I also only get vermouth for the most part.
Yeah.
And that one is less sweet, I think.
It's crazy because when I make this cocktail at home, I use Plantation Original Dark,
Oh.
and that Plantation.
It really sings
Yeah, it
through.
would come through. Yeah.
Mhm.
And these are both kind of mild on the rum.
Yeah. It's still
Actually,
good.
I actually think this one's a bit richer than this one.
I can
Yeah.
definitely see that for sure. I agree with that.
Let me double check
Let
that.
me double check. Let me confirm or deny her statement.
Yeah, that second one is almost a little bit more like chocolatey.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Good call.
I could
Yeah.
drink both of them.
Yeah, wouldn't be mad. Let's see if this
Yeah.
third one
All right.
is an accessible cocktail.
Accessible
That's
or
what I said.
acceptable?
Whatever. Both, I don't care.
Both are good things.
Hey, if we're making up
Accessible.
cocktails, we're making up words too.
That's right.
Because did you know you can mispronounce made up words? So that's what I do.
Like Alchemix?
Like
Yeah.
Alchemix.
Yep.
That's how I say it.
I immediately know which one that one is.
Oh yeah?
That one.
That's really nice.
That's my favorite one.
So why do you already think you know which one that is?
Because the rum stands out.
Okay.
Yep.
And there was only one rum out of the 3 that was unique enough to impart flavors this strong and bold.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know the 3.
Okay.
But I don't want to say anything because
What are you ladies? You ready to guess or do we need to sample some more?
I think I'm ready, but I'm.
but it doesn't hurt to
it doesn't
sample some
matter.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go back one more round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Well, I'm gonna go back through more, even though I know the answers. Like if you really like sweet vermouth, these first 2 would be excellent drinks.
Yes.
I do like sweet vermouth actually.
And now the chocolate note on that one, like you said, kind of
Yeah.
it's different. It's interesting. I wonder, like, if the second one did like one dash, like a chocolate bitters or something to kind of like make
Yeah.
it express it even more,
Yeah.
to make it stand out more.
I think that'd be good because it is also richer. And I think that with the bitter element, that would be
now
nice
we're-
to cut that.
I'm gonna.
All right, Oz, you ready?
Oh my God, no! I don't want to go first.
Okay, Anders, you go first.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say what I think they are.
Yep.
Yeah, you pick up different things. I can get more orange notes in this first one, which I believe is the Flor de Cana.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
You're so nervous when you do this. Like, oh my god, the internet's gonna judge me, and I'm a bad bartender.
The second one I think is the Diplomatico.
Okay.
Where I get like chocolatey notes.
Yeah.
And then this third one I think is the Pussers because I get that kind of rummy rum that kind of comes through. But I shouldn't have said first because now it's documented.
So to go ahead, let's go ahead and put the bottles in front of the glasses that you're thinking.
I probably should have. Sorry. I ready.
Are you allowed to go
answer.
back and smell things and look at things? I don't remember which glass is which.
This is the Flor de Cana, this is the Diplomatico, and this is the Pussers.
Okay, so in order, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, then I also feel like you wouldn't present us the cocktails in the same order.
But you remember, you picked the first one.
I did pick the first one.
I mean,
I'm probably screwed. This is what I think, but I'm only 95% sure.
right?
I'm not sure at all. Now it's all thrown off because I've already heard you say it, and I don't think mine's.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know now. I'm a little confused.
I love this game.
I absolutely think that you are right with the Pussers one.
Okay, but the other two?
See, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think I'm going to end up agreeing with you just because of the amount of flavor in each one.
Okay.
Like, there was more flavor in the Diplomatico than there was in the Flor de Cana. There was more flavor in this one than there was in this one.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I'm really kind of I'm getting these two confused.
Wait, so...
This is, okay, sorry.
So people can see what you're pointing at.
Right, that's true. Good job.
I feel like maybe.
Go ahead, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm probably wrong. I have a tendency to be wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
It's crippling.
Okay.
The pressure is crippling.
I'm guessing. Now I'm just guessing. These two are really confusing to me. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna have the Jeopardy theme song going background.
So if I'm wrong, can we record a different cocktail?
All right. We're gonna do this all over again.
I'm just guessing now.
Okay.
I'm just guessing.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a bold change up.
That is a bold change up.
I don't know.
There we
I'm
go.
just trying to be different,
Yeah,
man.
right? Because if they're wrong, you don't want to be on that bandwagon, right?
If I'm wrong, well, I'm used to that, so it's all good.
So which one's your guys' we should ask before we start guessing, which one do you guys like the most?
Well, we should have also put money on this.
Right.
Okay.
1 month of our revenue versus 1 month of your revenue. which one do you guys like the most?
I actually like all of these
I agree.
for different reasons.
I agree with all of that.
I do like the first one, which I have to move these bottles over. It's throwing me off. The first one, I do like that you have the sweet vermouth, but you're left with the orange. And I feel like the orange pops the most in the first one.
Yeah.
The second one is just kind of it's almost like a desserty cocktail with how creamy and I do know that, I remember when we tasted this one on its own, it kind of had like a silky texture.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why I'm voting for this one. I do like noticing the rum in a drink, so I'd probably lean towards the Pussers.
Right. The one that you think is
The one that I think.
You're so sure.
Now I'm guaranteed I'm wrong.
I still stand with you on that one, for sure.
Okay.
Like that, I am hard confirmed that this is the Pussers, and if I'm wrong, that's fine. But if you just smell it.
Yeah. I can't smell.
That's true.
Oh, yeah?
Smell them together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then again, sometimes adding ingredients really throws everything.
That is true.
Throws a wrench in everything. But I'm convinced.
Okay, so
now I don't know what my favorite one is. I kind of like this.
I think they serve the right purpose. Yeah. Again, we say this a lot in our videos. If I was served any three of these, I would not be mad at all. Like if I went to a restaurant and they had this cocktail for whatever reason on their menu and they served to me, I wouldn't be mad.
Because they saw this video?
Right, exactly.
And if I had to wait 5 minutes between each of these, the chance that I would be able to pick up a difference is so small.
Right.
That you could have any of these and it would be fine.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you came up with a great cocktail here, Carl.
Perfect. I should mess up some more, shouldn't I? Okay, so to be clear, Anders and Riley think it's Pussers, Diplomatico, and Flora.
Yep.
And Oz, you think Diplomatico, Flora, Pussers, correct?
Yes, that's what I said. I
Okay.
think, yeah.
I know what's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah. Are you wrong?
No,
I
what's
have
the
a feeling-
likelihood
Wait,
of
which
you
one's
guys
this? Which
being
one do you guys have
wrong?
this as?
Diplomatico.
But it's Flor de Cana, isn't it?
It is Flor de Cana.
Really?
This is
Wait, I
Flora.
I knew it!
It's my fault. I threw you off.
So Oz was right about the Flora.
Okay.
Flor de Cana.
Nice.
You two were both right about the
Pussers.
the Pussers, and this is the Diplomatico.
Look at that.
We
So-
all got one.
You guys all right. Yay.
So we all just get to keep whatever it is we have.
Right. But yeah, so again, kind of shows you the importance of picking the right spirit with, again, that doesn't prove this thing. It just does prove that it does change a lot when you put other ingredients with it.
If you're standing here trying
And
them
trying
side
side by side.
Also, I think that all of us can acknowledge that if I had kept my mouth shut, Riley would have come to the right conclusion.
No, I was actually where you were at.
Right, same way.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
I knew that if I was gonna be wrong, it was gonna be that one, and it was by this much.
Yeah, I wanted to visualize it. Okay.
So that's the correct order.
Oh.
But and I
this-
think this also this is a good test of a cocktail. If you can use multiple different spirits in it, it's probably a good one that a restaurant could put on their menu because they
Yeah, right.
they can use what they have.
Yeah.
Because at home, we use a Plantation Original Dark and it tastes
Completely different, but also great.
Also good. So if you have a good quality,
If you have a balanced cocktail,
right?
the
I'm talking about
spirit-
just dark rum, a good
yeah.
balanced,
Yeah.
dark rum.
If you have a balanced cocktail, what you put with it is going to be less forgiving or more forgiving than others.
Kind of agree with that.
Oh.
This is basic.
Yeah.
This is a basic cocktail.
Basic cocktail, right? Exactly. So, but yeah, if you guys want to, go ahead and give this a try. If you do, let us know what rum you choose, and if you change up in the ingredients, let us know. Go check out Anders and Oz's video for the El Presidente, which
We do it right here.
right here.
Actually, the El Presidente.
Was it your
that
old spot?
studio.
Old
That's
spot,
not-
yeah.
But that's what he was supposed to make for me when he made this one. Because you know what? I'm not mad about it.
Right, I'm not mad about it either. You know what? I think I might have you make me an El Presidente because I've actually never had an El Presidente.
Let's make it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So go ahead and check that out. Not right now. Let's wait till this video's done.
I'll make that. That's what we'll do. We'll have an
Yeah.
El Presidente.
You guys make both and do side by sides. But if you like this content, hit subscribe. If you don't know who these guys are, go subscribe to their channel. They put out some great quality content.
And get out from under the rock you're living in.
Exactly. So till next time, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for having us over, guys.
Absolutely. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Always.
Cheers,
Always a good
guys.
time.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.